Well, let us see what is the next best thing that Blender has to offer us. With that being said, and then I will go to File, go to New, and go to Sculpting Workspace, so that we get a wonderful workspace which is related to sculpt. And now I will click and drag over these brushes so that we can see the names of the brushes. If you want, you can go from sculpt mode to object mode to object mode from sculpt mode. From here, you can do that as well. And if I come over here, today's special guest is Draw Face Sets. So if I click on this brush and click and drag over this mesh, this object gets a color. And with the help of this, what we can do is we can isolate the areas. If I click and drag over here, you can create one more set. If we click and drag over here, you can create one more set. And what this is useful for is, if I come over here and hit tap H button, this portion will be isolated and the rest of the part will be hidden. What is that useful for and how we can utilize it? If I come over here and click on clay strips and click and drag over this face set, now I have created a stroke over here. Now if I tap H once more, so you can see that I am only applying only on the visible part of the face sets. Now there is one more thing that you can do is, we will go back to the draw face sets, and if we want to increase this pinkish area, what we can do is hover our mouse over this pinkish area, then tap Control, and then if you click and drag over it, you can increase the pink face set. If you want to increase the green pink set, you can click and drag over the green pink set, it will be increased. If you want the bluish to increase, you can Control and click and increase the bluish face set. So that's one thing that you can do it. And one more thing what you can do it is, if you want to create a face sets according to a mask. So for mask, I am tapping M on the keyboard. Whenever you tap M on the keyboard, it automatically sets the brush to mask, and click and drag over here, so a mask is created. And now if you tap W on the keyboard, you get this wonderful pie menu, with the help of which you can make face sets from mask. You click over here, this mask is converted into a face set. So that is one way to create a face set. And if you tap H, this will be isolated, rest of the part will be hidden. And right now the mask is also visible over here, this darker area. This is the mask. To remove the mask, we have to tap Alt M to get rid of the mask. So that's one way of creating a face set. And one more wonderful way of creating a face set is Shift W and just move your mouse. It is going to create a circular face set. And one more thing, these edges are jagged. To make these edges smooth, what you need to do is, you need to go and see over here the wireframe, because this is going to change the way your mesh is being projected. So what it actually does is, if I come over here and click on draw face sets and tap Shift on the keyboard, and now if I click and drag, it is creating a circular face set, and it's also modifying the geometry. Keep that in mind. That's one thing that you need to keep in mind. So that's how you can create face sets and play with the face sets. And one more way of creating a face set with the help of Shift W is, if you tap Shift W once, it's going to create a mask set like this. If you tap Shift W once again, Shift W and Shift W and Shift W and Shift W and Shift W, you can create a mask like this. That's how you can create a mask. And it will be useful in creating horns. For example, if we go on the internet and get horns, and images. And if you look at the way these horns are created, this is exactly using Shift W we can create sculpts like this. So that's how these things are created. And I hope there is nothing more to explain over here. So with that being said and done, if you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, and leave a wonderful comment. Or you can also support me through watching the entire ads which are falling on these videos completely, so that the revenue generated will be completely gone for the research. Or you can support me through Google Pay, Phone Pay, Paytm. The phone number is 8600647757. Or you can also support me through Patreon's page. What you need to do is go to your website and search for any Blender Veda video on YouTube, regardless of the language. So come over here, and in the description you get a Patreon link over here. You click on the Patreon link, it will be taking you to a page, and there you can pledge for providing me with $1, $3, or $9. Or if you think I am very valuable for you, you can also go for $20. What you need to do is click on this join button, and then sign up and give your name, and create your account, to which you will be supporting this channel lifelong, forever. Isn't it great? Is it wonderful? So with that being said and done, try to see it, learn it, understand it. I will see you in the next video.
Veda.